Word up to Thizzler for helping the nigga make it.
Thizzler on the roof.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The Stupid Juice record I thought was trash. Like I had been linking up with Greedy Boy Fred. Shout out to him. He's right now my only producer. All my songs are by Greedy Boy Fred, and we just kind of have this sound that's really moving right now for me. So it was a few months ago, sometime last year actually, he sent me the beat for Stupid Juice. And I'm like, oh, this shit is dope. Like, I'm listening to it. I'm in my room going back and forth, eating crackers, trying to sip liquor and all that shit. And I'm like, I got the juice or whatever. And I'm like, I mean, that sounds pretty typical. So then I tried to put a word that would mesh before juice, that would just take juice to a whole nother level. And so when I first had the melody in my head, I'm like, I got stupid juice. And I was like, that shit is weak as fuck. Stop it. So after some time, I had trashed the record. I was like, you know what? I don't like it. That's not gonna work for me. So I sat on the beat for so long, and I had a business meeting with one of the people up at my label a few months ago. And I was so mad about it. Like, they weren't telling me exactly what I wanted to hear at the time. And I'm like, fuck that. Like, I know I'm the shit. Like, I know my shit is good. You know what I'm saying? And I know that I deserve a little bit more support than I was getting. So then I was going through beats again. I'm like, you know what? I'm about to just take all of this aggression and all this negative energy I have and just turn it into something. So then the beat came back up. And I'm like, not this fucking song again. And then after I had all that, like, just anger from my meeting, I was like, I do got stupid juice. And so I went back into it. I made it a little something different. I go back, I hear the boom, boom, I got stupid juice. And I was like, you know what? This shit slapped. So I just wrote my verses, and there it was. So then after I had put the record out, it started moving on SoundCloud. Like, the numbers was kind of going up for me. And I don't have a solo record that has done anywhere near what Stupid Juice has done so far. I mean, all of my songs, they've gotten like 10,000 views here, 20,000 plays here, but I mean, for somebody really trying to do big numbers, that's not that much. So I saw a tweet from one of my fans, and they were like, yo, check out Nef's page or whatever. So I went on Twitter, and I seen he had posted, like, I got Stupid Juice. I'm like, oh shit, okay. So I retweeted him. The next morning I wake up, and I see him on Instagram, and he's like smoking his little blunt or whatever and slapping the song. He knew the words, and I was like, oh shit, okay, I'm kind of excited. And prior to that, I had saw a video of Kaylani dancing to it, so I'm like, okay, like, look at me making something shake a little bit. So after that, he had ended up commenting under one of my pictures. He was like, don't do a remix without me. So I quickly slid in them DMs and got that remix done for sure. And ever since then, we got the video done, and we just, really doing our thing with it. So I'm excited about it.
Word up to Thizzler for helping the nigga make it.
Thizzler on the roof.